yelling and everything just mentally broke me. My dad was an alcoholic. My mom came in out of the hospital. Seeing my mom on oxygen tanks, her hair falling out. So she couldn't even walk because her legs were swollen. No one knows how hard failure it was. My mom got sick because my sister had pneumonia. She slept beside my sister and attacked her heart, and to 8 years old to 13, watching your mom be sick and dying and then being bullied on top of it was extremely hard. And then people saying your mom's gonna die. I hated them kids. I got made fun of for my disability a lot. I like this one kid named Austin. He would give me bruises so bad on my legs, to my ankle, to my kneecaps. He would just kick me and it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. I even have a scar on the back of my head from when he threw his bag of books at me. I had teachers make fun of me for my asthma. I had teachers make fun of me for my disability. They handed me a book and wrote how retarded and how stupid I was. Mr. Mickey was a teacher and he bullied me because he hated my mom. He told me I was retarded and he was extremely mean to me. He told me I shouldn't even be in school. Sometimes teachers would slam things on my desk and yell at me because I wouldn't get it fast enough. Or I would constantly need help. They would just get frustrated and go I'm not helping you, you need to do it on your own. No one cares about people who have disabilities, whether it's a workplace or anything. People just get frustrated and I'm sick of it. No one knows how hard it is to have a disability. People just act like you're faking and you're not. It's something up here. And then I have depression, anxiety. Amy and Larry and Kristen, these people hurt me bad. My family wasn't rich. My dad never bought us birthday presents or gifts. My dad never did anything with us besides drink and fucking yell. I have a father now, but I hate him. I don't even talk to my dad anymore. My dad doesn't even know me. Watching cats die. Watching my cat die from cancer was hard. I was 8 years old. Watching my cat Snickers lie there on the floor and he died was heartbreaking. I had my childhood cat Snickers for since I was little, and then finding him on my floor and he died was heartbreaking. My mental health is so fucked because people from Penn Trafford or the school think they can get away with this shit. This kid named Bobby, he ruins my life. I was calling principal's office. Third period. I knew my iPod was hacked since I couldn't get into my Facebook. The vice principal verbally yelled at me and said, you shouldn't bully people. We try to help you with your bullying. They didn't do shit. I got text messages from people constantly trying to be raped or kidnapped or gangbanged or worse. My mental health is fucked. I can't tell my parents how I feel. Everyone just cares about money. I don't bond with my sisters at all. I don't even know them. people think bullying is okay. I've been bullied since I was 8 years old. I got drowned. My sister, she was on phone with one of her friends. I heard her made fun of me how retarded I was. When I went to mental health to get help with depression, my mom told me she wanted me to be normal and to wean off the medicine. When I say shit, I get yelled at. My mom doesn't get it. I'm in my room because I'm sad. And she goes, you need to do stuff. And then she calls me fat. And she tells me to throw my clothes away because you just need to lose weight. This is mentally hurting me. Sorry, my glasses are foggy. I wish I could sue all these people. I need to get this off my chest. I need to talk about it. My high school was ruined because these people. I sat at lunch for 2 years by myself. No one wanted to become friends with me after that. Nobody. I don't know what or why I deserve this shit. I was always nice to people and trusted people and gave them chances. This Roxy person said I stabbed people. I would never hurt anybody. When I was with my boyfriend Josh, we found this cat in the woods and it was suffering. So we went to one of my old neighbors. Apparently they didn't do anything and they threw the cat in the river. I would never hurt a living being. Never. I never stolen from no one. These people was saying I stole from them and shit. Just makes me angry. My cousins had money, not my family. My dad, we wouldn't have clothes. We wouldn't have nothing to eat because of him. When my mom was at home, most of the time I didn't eat because my dad wouldn't let us eat half the time. If we didn't like something he cooked when he was drunk, he threw us in our room and we ate for without days. He would lock us out of the house and we would wander around outside and wait till stupidly he unlocked the doors and we found our way in. My dad did not give a fuck about his children. My dad does not give a fuck. And he mentally hurt me so bad. I can't tell my sisters how I feel. I can't tell my parents how I feel because I'm neglected my whole life. They call me a baby or they don't know what it's like to have depression. Because these people constantly bullied me on my phone and texted me, I had panic attacks. And when I did have those episodes, my chest hurted so bad. I felt like I was having a heart attack. And then I would uncontrollably cry like my heart was breaking. And inside I felt like screaming in agony and pain. How Jesus died on the cross is how I felt inside. I felt my heart being ripped open and tearing itself apart. I'm allergic to bees, and when my mom took me, she didn't take me to the hospital. My mom was yelling at me and she drove me to Walmart and gave me Benadryl. I blacked out. I was thinking if I died, no one would miss me. My family wouldn't care. All they care about is money. My mom, all she cares about is money. She talked about if we ever get rich in this shit, I would have to give half to her, or all this stuff. I love my mom. She said if I have to get a job, I have to buy food instead of buying myself stuff. I don't make a lot of money to begin with. My sisters make thousands of dollars. I get like $300 to $400 a paycheck. That's nothing. That's fucking nothing. There's people out here who are scammers and go like, oh, I can give you like, you know, $5,000 or $3,000, and then when you contact them, they bullshit you. And people who scam people like that who are actually poor just fucking frustrate me. I don't even have food at my house. My mom trying to get rid of all my cats. They're the reason why I'm here. I love all my cats. I love Moo Moo and Simba, Tarzan and Buddy and Sushi. They're the reason why I'm here still. They help me mentally and emotionally with anxiety and pain attacks. Sometimes I don't feel like eating because I'm so sad. Because I'm like, why do I deserve this shit? I didn't do anything to these people. I just wanted to be their friend and they betrayed me. Talked lies about me. The last text I had from them was, oh, you and Josh broke up. We're gonna celebrate. Have people in Penjabra and shit. I'm just like, you have joys of making someone suffer to make yourself feel great. Invading my messages, invading my conversations, you feel like it's your valid right to fucking hurt someone. When my ex made fun of my boyfriend Josh from being fat, I'm like, he's obese. My ex Justin, he cheated on me twice, and I remember his brother told me I didn't know what love really was. Well, I guess that's your fucking stupidity, because I've been with the same person for almost 10 years now. And I never slept with anybody. So what does that tell you? I remember I had a text message from a kid I had a crush on. He's like, you know, they told me you weren't faithful and shit. Yeah, that's a lie. You know, I never cheated on my boyfriend. He's the only person I've been with since my sophomore year of high school. And he was a senior by then. He's the only one I can tell my feelings to. I have nobody else. Nobody. I'm afraid though if my mom does die, I would have nowhere to go. My aunt made me get rid of my cats. I'm not asking you to blow this video up or nothing. I know you can't see me. You can kind of see me, but I made it dark in here for a reason, because I have pimples on my face and I don't like showing them. Because these people have self-esteem issues, I was called skinny or anorexic or too fat. People made fun of me for my nose and my acne always on my face and my teeth. I don't even like showing my face sometimes. I don't even like showing my teeth. I don't even like showing my body half the time. I can't even like emotionally yell or nothing because my chest hurts half the time. Having a war in your head for like you don't want to kill yourself, and you're like, well, you have so many reasons why to be alive. Your cats, your niece Grace who loves you, your mom, your boyfriend. I say because my niece, because I love her. I love my niece. I love her so much. Because they texted me last, I've been nothing but in my room, lying in my bed. I keep fighting in my head that, should I stay or should I go? I would never hurt myself though. I would never kill myself. It's more like thinking about it than not doing it, because I would never. I can't even, like, I'm supposed to get blood drawn this week because of my meds. And when I get blood drawn, I pass out. I hate needles. I hate needles. The two people I wish that were here are, man, I mean, she was a kind woman. She was a Christian. She always told me, you don't listen to bullies. You're beautiful. You're a kind, sweet little girl. Sorry. She always said to me that one day I will succeed, and I will show everybody. People in high school would say you would never amount to anything. You would never become successful in life, nothing. They always told me you would never even find a boyfriend or a husband or anything. Sorry. I keep crying. I can't help it. My dad would verbally yell at us all the time. He broke my mom's china because we would do the dishes. He would throw beer bottles at the wall. My dad actually hit my sister. He would threaten to hit us all the time. Half the time we wouldn't even stay home. We would go to the park. And my mom hates me because I didn't take care of her when she was sick. I couldn't stay in that house. I was afraid if I stayed in that house, I would get hit or something. I left because I was scared. My home wasn't even safe. I feel like I don't even have a home now. Because when I was pregnant, or I thought I was, my mom started to kick me out. And I kept crying. And I was angry. And I'm like, I did all this stuff for her. Every time I had a job, I would give her gas money. I would help her out with things. And she would just... I'm afraid. I'm afraid sometimes if my mom does die, I would have to live with my aunt. I don't want to, because she's mean. She hates cats. All she cares about is money, too. Money isn't everything. Money is a necessity. When you go to heaven, you can't take objects with you. You can't take your money with you. If I was old and dying, I would give my money to cancer researchers. I would give it to the poor. I would give it to people living off the street. I would give it to pregnant women who are struggling. I mean, when I'm old, I would give to pregnant women. I would give to kids who need a kidney or heart or something. I remember I was watching the news one day, and this kid who needed a kidney. I was like, I would still give my kidney, but one, I'm afraid of surgery, and two, I don't know if I could mentally do it, or else I would, you know. And second of all, I don't even know my kidney are good because I take medicine. So that too. Yeah. I just need to say this stuff out loud. I feel a lot better though. It's hard when everyone makes fun of you for being fat. My pills actually made me gain weight if you take meds. So sometimes I don't even feel like wearing clothes. All this summer, I didn't feel like going swimming because I have stretch marks now on my legs. And I'm so body conscious that I feel like I don't even want to go out in public. I mean, I also have a stomach now, too. I'm not as skinny as I used to be, because it's been a couple of years. And I'm just like, I just didn't want to go out in public anymore. Sometimes I don't feel like eating because I've been called fat so many times. Nobody cares that this mentally hurts me. Nobody does. If you're wondering who these people were, Austin was a popular boy who had a crush on. Amy was my ex-friend who betrayed me. Same thing with Kristen and Bobby and Justin and Larry. Larry was an ex. Justin was an ex who was a friend. Kristen, who was a friend, but now is not, never. And these people have the nerve to text me and ask me to forgive them. I'm just like, I don't forgive you. I don't. You put me through a lot of shit, and I'm sorry, but I will never forgive you. I will never fucking forgive you. Never. You making fun of someone for a disability or them having depression. Also, that's made me mentally fucked up too. How dare someone make fun of you for being depressed when you have no idea what they've been through? If you never walked in a person's shoes, or you actually know this truth or a story, why the fuck are you making fun of them? This is what I grew up with. My dad coming home drunk, never doing anything. He never even, played outside with us. Never went to events or never did anything. Never went to Kennywood or Ottawa with us. I remember when Dad was working, he got Christmas bonuses. Apparently, to my knowledge, he was supposed to buy us gifts with that. Instead, he went to the bar and blew it all on alcohol. So there's that for you. My mom, she was she was sick all the time. I hated Penn Trafford. I went to school there. And for years, I had people make fun of me because of my disability. And I feel like they took my knowledge away. They never let me do cheerleading or chorus class or nothing because they said it was too hard. I'm like, how the fuck is that too hard? They would never let me do regular classes that the public kids were in. They put me with a group of kids that I didn't even know any of them. I wasn't even friends with any of them. And when I was friends with some people in my class, was with that Bobby kid. He just fucking hated me for no reason. I never made fun of anybody for being gay or retarded. Nothing. They all believed in lies and fairy tales, and they didn't even know the truth. This is my story. I know it's not the full story of it. I can't remember much mentally everything, but this is pretty much half it. I've been cyberbullied for a long time, and when I try to go to police where I live and stuff, they told me they couldn't trace the people and that they said I was making it up. No one helped me. No one fucking did anything. No one did anything to fucking end this. The only person who helped me was with my boyfriend Josh. He would bitch at them. He's still mad about it. I just wanted everyone to know how I feel. I feel better saying it off my chest. I wish these people, I shouldn't, but I don't care at this point. I hope they get what they deserve. I hope God puts his full wrath against them. I really do. Because after high school, I was happy, and then they ruined it. Because after high school, I thought the bullying would be over, and then I would get text messages from them. And it'd be like every couple of months. And then the last one just like fucking mentally fucked me up. And sometimes I want to drink alcohol and I just want to drink my life away, and then I'm like, I don't really drink anyways because of my dad. My dad, he's been alcoholic since I was a child, and I didn't want to. The reason I don't drink, I would get invited to hangouts where people drank and did drugs, and I'm just like, I don't want to waste my life like that. You know, all you guys at Cole who smoke weed and do alcohol and, you know, do cigarettes, but all that's gonna fucking kill you. At the end of the day, it's gonna kill you. I mean, I watched my grandpa die from smoking, and he had his voice box cut out. On my throat, I'm doing a circle, but, he had his voice box cut out, and he died. He died from smoking. And half my dad's family have died from drinking and smoking and doing drugs. So I just wanted to get this off my chest. So bye. I hope you have a good day, and that's my mental health. That's me breaking down. I'm not asking this to go viral. Bye, guys.